We're looking for the most stylish men groomed to pure perfection. This is Street Styled London Edition. Hi, how are you? I'm Robin. Welcome to Street Styled. If you're new here, you're gonna love it. Hit subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments below which of these guys is your favorite. I am gonna be stopping some very well-dressed guys, seeing what they're wearing, and some of the grooming choices. Matt, nice to meet you.
Hi. Hi, Robin.
Hi, I love your look.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Are you off somewhere, coming from somewhere?
No, I'm off to work. This is me day to day.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a theatre performer.
Okay. I was going to say dancer, so I feel like I'm in the right sort of zone. I love this look. Tell me, where's everything from?
Everything's from Rick Owens. It's pretty much, I'm one of those people. So it's about 90% of what I wear. And yeah, I love it. It's kind of easy, not entirely expected. Some of it's comfortable, some of it's really uncomfortable. But yeah, I love it. It's kind of started being a bit more of a lifestyle now than just a look.
So as a performer, do you have to kind of have functional fashion?
For the as a performer, like most of the time, like it doesn't matter. If I have castings, I have what's called my sober wardrobe, which is like more jeans and overshirts kind of thing. It's just a little bit less directional and a bit more palatable. So.
And where are you originally from? The north?
Yeah, I'm from the northeast. Yeah.
And what do you love about London and style here?
I think it's really diverse, and I think there's something about being here that's just like the ultimate permission to just present how you want.
James, thanks for stopping.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, how's it going?
I'm really well, thank you. Yeah, I really like your look. You look cool.
Thanks, man.
Where is it from?
A lot of this is vintage. This is 60s. Again, the shirt's 60s. My boots are from a Japanese brand called Attractions that do like a 40s style engineer. Hats, double RL, where I work, around the corner. Yeah.
And the tattoos, like the greatest accessory of all.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. Jewellery from the Great Frog, just around the corner. Yeah. Belts from California. Jeans and Levi's, Selvage. Yeah.
What about grooming? Like, I mean, you've got a very impressive moustache.
Oh, thanks. Grooming, I am going to be dressing up as Lemmy for Halloween, so I'm letting this grow out a bit. Usually I'd be a bit more trim, but yeah, I'm letting it grow out a bit so I can shave it into his kind of style.
Thank you very much for stopping. Matthew, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Robin.
I stopped you because I like your look.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
You look very cool, kind of like Jamiroquai. Is that a good thing?
That is a good thing.
That is a good thing, yeah.
I'm a fan of Jamiroquai, so.
I was thinking, like, have I got my references right there? You look cool. Where's everything from?
So the jacket is from Elix. It's the new hooded Sherpa jacket. It's lovely. Balenciaga top, old one. It's custom jeans my missus made me.
Okay.
And then got a pair of Yeezy boots on.
Yeah.
And then Ader hat. Quite simple, pretty basic, all black uniform today.
I like it. Do you work in fashion?
I do. Working and just up there.
Ah, I see. I mean, you do look like you work in fashion. And your missus, she works in fashion too?
She does. She's a fashion designer. She graduated last year. She's working on her first collection this year, so exciting stuff.
Very good. As someone that works in fashion, like, where do you get your sense of style?
A sense of style is, I think, it's very an individual thing. It's really easy to look at somebody else's style and think, you know, I can try and emulate that, but it's definitely something people need to try and experiment for themselves. Going through loads of clothes that you don't like is very common. Just keep going through it until you start finding the stuff that you enjoy.
Very good. Controversial, but I have to ask, you are wearing Yeezys.
Yes.
Are you going to continue to wear Yeezys?
I think mental health is a very difficult subject to speak on. I'm definitely not going to disregard product that I've purchased for. You know, we live in an environmental crisis already, so I'm not going to be throwing away the Yeezy product that I own already. Personally, won't be buying any more, purely because maybe I don't associate with the political beliefs, but I'm definitely going to wear the product I still have.
Good answer. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What's your name?
Alexander.
Alexander, nice to meet you. I stopped you because I love your look.
Thanks very much.
Where's everything from?
The jacket's from a Norwich company called Carrier Company. I can't remember where I got the jeans from, and the boots are Rick Owens. And I'm wearing just a black t-shirt from M&S.
What about accessories, hat and sunglasses?
The hat is also from Carrier Company, and the sunglasses are from an optician called Opera on Tottenham Court Road.
If you like street style, then let your fingers do the talking. Press subscribe. The more of you that subscribe and watch these videos, the bigger we can go. All over the world. Where next? Mark, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I stopped you because I like your look.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Where's everything from?
It's from Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah.
This is a vintage Pogues t-shirt. Can't remember where these are from. Probably ASOS. Secondhand vegan DMs as well. Yeah.
I'm glad you said that was from Marks and Spencer because I love Marks and Spencer, and I think you can get some really good deals, great prices, great quality.
For sure.
Do you shop there a lot?
Yeah, when I want sort of basic stuff that's not super expensive, I kind of wanted like a North Face or something because I think that's the typical nice warm jacket, but this is much cheaper. So
We also talk grooming. I have to say you've got really glowy, dewy skin. I've not started yet. Are there any products that you use religiously or any sort of routine?
I use like a CeraVe cleanser and
nice.
moisturizer. That's pretty much it. Try and drink a lot of water.
That is such a great brand, I would say, for anyone watching who's looking for new products and great sort of budget price. CeraVe is really amazing. Indigo, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you?
I'm great.
A vision in orange.
Thank you. You too, a little bit.
Thanks very much. Yeah, I did wonder. I was from the end of that street, I thought the guy in orange, got to get him. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. How long have you been here for?
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
A long old time.
A Londoner, proper Londoner now, yeah.
I like your style. Where's everything from?
Thank you. So this is inherited from my mom from the 80s. I bought this shirt in Morocco 3 months ago, and this I bought in a flea market in Copenhagen 5 months ago, and some All-Stars, some Converse. Yeah.
A classic uniform, yeah.
Yeah.
You look great. I really like it.
Thank
What about
you.
grooming? Gorgeous skin, great hair. What do you do? Any favorite products, or have you got a routine that you never miss?
I do use The Ordinary and Biotherm for my skin. I got my mullet 3 months ago, and I use some Italian products for my curly hair that is called Davines.
Yeah,
They
love
do
it.
organic cosmetic products.
Thank you very much for stopping.
Thank you.
Elliot, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I love your look.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Still holding on to the summer here. A few lemons.
There's a little bit of sun still out, so trying to make the most of it all I can.
Yeah. Where's everything from?
So the jacket is Idioma. It's a little brand that I really become quite fond of recently. The top, I won't lie, is actually a Primark number, and a little H&M on the bottom half.
You have incredible hair.
Thank you. I got a haircut today.
Ah, very good. You've kept the length.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's got. It used to be.
Look at that.
It used to come down to about here, so I've got rid of a fair amount of it. Just it's a little bit too long to manage currently.
Yeah, how do you keep it, and what sort of managing things? Do you use conditioners or deep treatments?
Yeah, I've Aussie is
Okay,
my go-to. I basically just steal all my girlfriend's stuff and just go with that. But otherwise, I'm pretty low-key and just let it just dry as much as possible, just in there, without any kind of
Any heat or anything?
heat. Just let it flow, right? Let it flow.
It's great. I'm very envious of it. Joao, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I stopped you. Well, actually, I chased after you because I like your look.
Oh, thank you very much.
Tell me, where's everything from?
My shoes are vintage Prada, my sweater is Carhartt, and my jacket is Prada, and my trousers are Armani.
And the scarf, it's blowing gorgeously in the wind.
It's actually Prada as well.
Yeah. Well, you look very cool. Where'd you get your sense of style?
I think personal style is something that something that you build up with your own taste, and it's, I don't know, I think it's more important than following trends or anything else. It's more about what you feel comfortable with and what's your personality, instead of wearing what everyone else is wearing, in my point of view.
What do you like about London especially and its sense of style? Or do you like London's sense of style?
No, I do like London's sense of style. For me, it's more about diversity, and when you go outside and you walk around, you're able to see every single aspect of style. You can actually see personality and how different people interpret different styles and things. The cities in Europe that you have more of a defined image. in those cities. In London, it's more about like diversity. You can have everything, basically.
Thank you very much for stopping. I'm definitely having a case of deja vu. Can I chat to you about your style? I love your look.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm going to give you my outfit. So my leather jacket is Indigo Main from Urban Outfitters, which must have been actually about 7 years ago, and I've not worn it in about 2 years. This is Collusion from ASOS. It is a little cut off. Can't really show you because I sweat so much. I want to keep kind of cool. This is Zara from their, I say sustainable collection, slightly more expensive, supposedly better fabrics and better ways of making it. The jeans are COS and the boots, I think are Zara. Oh, accessories. I've got the Mulberry and the boxes. The Mulberry, which is one of my best ever purchases, bought it as a laptop bag, it only fits an iPad, absolute fail. And my Apple Watch, which I always said I would never buy, and I bought it, and I really enjoy it. Oh, hair. God, I don't even know if I can tell you. Two products that I'm working on. There you go, lean in. Subscribe to the newsletter, I'll give you all the details. Shelton, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I stopped you cycling through the streets of London because you look too cool to be on a bike, really.
I don't know. You can never be too cool for a bike, I think.
Tell me, where is everything from? You are a vision.
I've honestly had this jacket since about 2015.
Where's it from?
I got this off from eBay. It's a vintage 1990s, I think, I'd like to say. Camel skin jacket. Pearls are my girlfriend's mum's. Sunglasses are House of Holland.
Oh, look at those eyes too.
Oh, no.
Don't cover those.
Crocs. Yeah, COS or H&M, I don't really recall pants. Pants are just pants to me.
Well, thank you very much for stopping.
Thank you so much, Robin.
Thank you. Jack, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also.
I love your look.
Thank you.
Tell me about it. Where's everything from?
I mean, most of everything is secondhand. Like, I get everything vintage. So this is like a vintage Marc Jacobs I got in Mexico. It's obviously a vintage motorcycle jacket. These also from a friend. This is also vintage Calvin.
Nice.
The only new thing on my new boots.
Okay. And you quite literally just picked the boots up today?
Literally just gone to Our Legacy and brought them.
And straight out of the box, straight on.
Straight on the feet, yeah.
Had you had your eye on them for a while?
Yeah, I found them online like a week ago and I was like, I'm going to buy them.
Yeah.
So today I messaged my girlfriend and I was like, come on, you're coming with me to buy new boots.
I like that. It's how you should do. Yeah. Tell me about this. Is this crop top or is it small or what? What we've got?
It's got a hood on it as well.
Ah, it keeps on giving. I was like
this.
Yeah. You give me like 90s, like pop star vibe.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. I could be a pop star. Maybe a rock star.
Rock star, not pop star.
More debauchery.
I stand corrected. Tell me about grooming. Do you have any favorite like skincare products or hair care, fragrance?
Yeah, Simple. If you're talking about high street, Simple's a really good brand. La Roche-Posay, I think I say that. They're good as well. Just try anything that's really clean and simple. I don't want like too much crazy stuff in my products.
No.
But also don't like overwash your face. It's good to have like a bit of natural oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do not want the squeaky clean skin. I've said it before here. I'll say it again.
Not nice.
And you are waiting to get what done? I feel like people need to know.
Both my nipples pierced.
Yeah. Not just one, but two.
Two.
I mean, it's a big day for you. New boots, new nipples.
What's next?
What is next? I really love it when you get a guy who's not just well dressed, but also using some really great skincare products. We've had CeraVe, we've had The Ordinary, like really solid brands for amazing prices. I will link them down below. So if you don't know what you're doing, check that out. You've reminded me, if you want some tips and tricks for grooming, and like some of my favorite products, sign up to my newsletter. I'll put a link in the description. Jim, nice to meet you.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, a fellow Scot.
Yes, absolutely. Can't keep us away.
Can't keep us away, I know. I stopped you because I like your look.
Thank you, it's very kind.
Yeah. Where's everything from?
This is from Uniqlo in sale.
Okay.
Always buy it out of season and then, you get the odd sunny day when you can wear it. The shirt is actually from Sainsbury's.
Really?
Trousers are from M&S,
yeah,
actually, and the shoes are a long ago purchase from, I think, Bali in the sale.
Okay. I think you're a guy that likes a bargain.
I think that's right. Could that be something about our ethnic stereotypes? I don't know.
Yeah. What do you like about London, especially like the style?
London is it's a very cliche thing to say, it's an absolute melting pot of people, of ages, of ethnicities, and you turn a corner and you never know what you're going to come up against, and that's very refreshing.
I mean, we turned the corner and we found you, so that's why I love London. Hi.
Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm Robin. What's your name?
Robert.
Robin. Nice to meet you. Also, what fragrance are you wearing? You smell incredible.
Actually, I don't know. It's the Queer Magic by Urania's Children.
Oh, I do not know this.
Yeah, it's a young brand that he just started this year.
Well, you smell really, really good. You also look great. Tell me, where's everything from?
Okay, so the coat actually is from AliExpress. I got it like 3 years ago. Top is Zara, trousers are D&G, my old uniform.
Okay.
Boots are Jean Paul Gaultier for Dr. Martens. Jewelry is Jean Paul Gaultier.
Amazing. And like grooming, you're very well groomed. How often do you get your hair cut? What do you do with your beard? All the important questions.
So the beard, I usually trim myself, and I kind of dye it myself as well because it's a little bit white on the sides. I get my hair cut about every couple of weeks. Yeah.
Where are you from, Robert?
From Poland originally, but my family's in Belgium and Norway.
Okay. How long have you been here for?
Like 20 years now.
20 years. A long old time, yeah. What's kept you here?
I moved over here when I came out to my parents, so that was kind of a bit of a, up and down kind of a story, but it was probably the best decision I've ever made. So.
I mean, you must love it here. I know that when I moved to London, it's such a big city, loads of opportunities. What do you like about the style here?
I think it's the kind of a freedom I never had in Poland, so I think that's kind of what kept me here. And obviously then you meet friends, then you see different opportunities, you grow in different ways, in career, all those things. And yeah, just, it's a bit of a trap, but like in a good way.
And we're coming up to the colder months. Is there one thing that you're really excited about wearing?
Oh my God, coats, yeah. I love coats and jackets, I actually hate the summer. So for me, the more I kind of layer, the better. So yeah, we're looking forward to that one.
Very good, thank you very much. Joey, nice to meet you.
You as well.
I just thought that Joey was Irish. Joey's American. Where in America are you from?
I was actually raised in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
A little bit, yeah.
Is
A
it the
little bit
city of
showgirl.
sin?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah,
Are you a sinner?
That's for you to, it's for you to find out, I guess.
For me to find out. Okay, cool. Tell me, where's everything from? You look very cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I basically have thrifted everything. At least the denim I have. My sister bought me this coat from a vintage store, of course. And the shoes are Doc Martens.
Very good.
Yeah.
What about your grooming? I mean, your eyebrows are great. I like this. How much maintenance do we need on a bleach brow?
Too much. Yeah. Too much. Yeah. The brows I can do probably once every about 3 to 4 weeks, and they stay pretty bright. And when they grow in, they're a little salt and peppery, so they still maintain some sort of style.
Well, thank you very much for stopping.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have some absolute favourites from today. Who's your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. I've lost it, seriously. It's been a very busy day on the streets of London. Thank you very much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have and you've still not pressed subscribe, then I've asked you once. Don't make me ask you twice. Please do press subscribe. The button is on screen or just below this video. And there will be some more links in the cards above. But until my next new video, bye-bye.